Alright, so just a quick little overview on this Pow'r Gard Generator 4000. It has a Wisconsin Robin engine on it. I think it's a, let's go over here, an EY27W. First got it, it actually ran okay, sort of on and off, but I think that was mainly because the fuel shutoff in here, let's see if you can see that, it was not backed all the way out, so I was kind of dicking with it for no reason. I ended up getting an aftermarket carburetor for it. I would not recommend the aftermarket carburetor. I bought it mainly as a parts kit because I was like, oh, I can swap the O-rings over and everything. Nothing fits. Nothing fits on it at all. The aftermarket carburetor is a completely different animal. This is actually a Mikuni Carburator, and it actually cleaned up really well. I don't know if you can see that here. Let's see here. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see down in there. Let's see. Get you closer. But I mean, it cleaned up pretty good. It has a lot of nice aluminum castings and a lot of brass parts. So I put in my ultrasonic cleaner with my carburetor cleaner stuff that comes in that bucket, and I cleaned it up perfectly. Reassembled it, no problem. There's a website I'll link to that was really helpful in putting them back together. Just make sure you get this on, before you take this bar off, make sure you get it on the right way, or you mark it. I had it actually flipped and it did make a difference. At least it seemed psychologically to me to make a difference. This is the idle speed jet. The website said to back it out 1.5. I think it was out about 2 when I had it, so I have it about at 1 3/4, about 1.5. This is the idle speed set. Choke goes on, that's off. Let's see here, and then let's see. Everything else is pretty good here. Fuel filter was in here. That's such a big fuel filter. It's working. I'm just gonna leave it. The only other thing I had to do was adjust the idle speed through here. When the auto idler kicks it down, I just had to loosen this bolt up here and then just tighten this one up a little bit and just move this thing in a little bit, and that brought the idle down. So it was idling a little too high, and now it has a pretty nice smooth idle. It puffs every so often, so it's like, but it's like, it just sounds like an engine. You can't really, I don't know. I don't think you could really pick it out unless you're really listening to it. Everything on the generator side works. I haven't tested the 220, but it is what it is. So anyway, these Wisconsin Robin engines are, I mean, they have a really nice sound to them. The muffler is really nice. I mean, it's really nice and pretty big, so I really kind of dig that. The only downside to it is just catching parts. So if you find one of these, I would recommend that you take it out. Just take the spark plug out and see if you got spark. If you have spark, then you have a good shot at cleaning that carburetor. The carburetor is pretty nice one. I don't know, I haven't really cleaned up one like that before. That just, I mean, it just came off really nice, really clean, and not a lot of junk in it. All the brass on the inside too is just really nice. Here's the other side. I kind of hit it lightly with a little bit of degreaser and a wet towel, and hit the feet here with the pressure washer carefully. Everything works on here, even the light works on here. Auto idler works, gauges work. So just overall, it's a really nice unit. I'm going to be selling this one though, because I don't really have a use for this. This is pretty well vented up here, so I don't know what to do with that even. I'm just gonna leave that. It's fine for a gas cap. It just kind of stinks a little bit, lets gas fumes come out. But I mean, a working operating generator for $150, I feel like that's a pretty good deal. I got it for $60. I'm gonna return that aftermarket carburetor, so I have pretty much nothing into it other than just cleaning the carburetor and tinkering with it a little bit. We'll see if I can actually sell it and make some money, or if it's just gonna have to sit around for a little while, but it goes. Okay, we'll start it up for just a second here. I don't want to choke myself in my own garage here, so choke on. That's all you have to do. There's no priming to it or anything like that. Grab the handle. It's about to go. Choke off. that makes a lot of noise actually. I don't know if I can find a new one of those or not. Alright, there she is.